guys, welcome to episode 16 of Tribe Talk. It is our Sweet 16 and we are so excited about that. I don't know about you guys, but when we think about Sweet 16, we think about 16 Candles the movie. And we did not want to forget about our Sweet 16, so we're going to be celebrating with cake. Well, that was fun. Well, today we're going to be talking about organic content strategy. And we're just going to start off with Courtney. Why organic? Why does it matter?
The right organic strategy and putting some time into making organic content can help you do three things. The first one is tell your story, build your brand, trust and credibility through telling people who you are and showing a little bit more behind the scenes or a more personality behind your brand. And the second one being, this is a great way to test content and creatives for paid ads. So if you're running, for example, 3 posts a day, that's quite a few posts per week. Take the top 3 or 5 best performers and then drop those into ads and start testing that way. And the final one being lower CPMs. So all of our accounts that we have, the ones that have a really great organic strategy running are the ones that have consistently lower ad costs.
Oh, that's awesome to get low CPMs. That's great. Sign me up. So you look like you're in somewhere new today. Where are you?
I am in St. John's, Newfoundland.
Nice. So that's why organic matters, but where do we start?
So to start, there are 4 things that you can do. The first one is you always need to engage, whether that's following people, commenting on people's posts, making sure that you're following and encouraging your customers and people to use hashtags and to tag you and post their purchases or their experience with your brand or service. The second one is only something to keep in mind is to provide value to your audience. And a good way to keep a balance of still selling your product, but also maintaining a brand personality is keeping your content 80% personality and 20% sale. So you're always going to want to tell people that if you're having a sale or if you have a new product, but the majority of your organic content should be your personality, whether you have a great founder story or you have really great employees that you like to feature or customers, anything that's personality. And then the third, so you need to engage, and that takes a lot of time. So in order to give yourself that time, always schedule your posts as far ahead as is reasonable for your brand. Some brands can schedule months ahead and some take a little bit smaller lead time. So if you schedule all of the posts, they're out of your way. You can use all of your time when you're in the app or when you have free time for organic content to do all of that engaging. And then finally, post consistently. So when you're scheduling, thankfully, this is really easy. You can always make sure that you've got a consistent number of posts. So you're not going from 7 posts on Monday when you get new arrivals to no posts for the rest of the week until Thursday. Trying to stay within 1 to 4 posts a day, depending on your service and your audience. Just keeping it consistent will really help both you reach a new audience and as well keep your existing audience engaged.
Yeah, that's great. I know it makes it so much easier to be consistent if you're just like going ahead and putting everything in, scheduling it out, makes it a lot easier. And Sarah, I know you have some updates for us and some scheduling tools that can help with that.
Yeah, so one thing that's pretty big that came recently, and will be coming. So if you don't have it, don't worry, it's going to be rolling out. But Instagram is finally letting us schedule posts. So that's a huge deal for people who are content managers or posting content or working on their brands, because as you know, with Instagram, you can't use third-party apps to post directly to Instagram. A lot of times it's an app that posts to your phone, and from there you have to post the app, and it's definitely very time consuming and kind of like Courtney was talking about, like it takes away from you being consistent because sometimes you'll forget. And it definitely, I know when I was doing content like a lifetime ago, it definitely is one of those things that was like, I do not want to sit here and do like 50 posts for, my content calendar because it was just so annoying to do over and over again. So now they have scheduling in the Creator Studio. They've been unrolling it. So like I said, if you don't have it right now, then it's going to be rolling out. I think the best part about this is it does let you preview your posts, so you'll be able to see how it's supposed to look in Instagram, which is really important because, as we know, things can change around in terms of text and spacing once you post to Instagram. The other two updates that we've got are more messenger related. So we do a lot of work with Messenger and agency, working with clients. We know that Messenger gets great engagement rates, gets great open rates. For a lot of our clients, we see just a lot of really great results depending on their campaign. So the one thing that we're seeing now is that Instagram is also letting you have a CTA in your stories of send message. So if you're on an Instagram story, instead of saying swipe for more, swipe to shop, you'll see send message. So you can actually run campaigns to, if you've got a welcome series, or maybe you want to promote a product, or you've got some kind of sale, you can now run ads in Instagram stories with send message as a CTA, which is huge. And then Instagram, last but not least, is taking another stab at a messenger app themselves. I don't know if you guys remember Direct. The Instagram did, like, way back when. It didn't do very well, so it died. But they're trying to bring something similar to that called Threads. So that's not coming out, I believe, for a while, but it'll kind of be like Direct 2.0. So I'm curious to see how that's going to work, considering that Instagram is part of Facebook and we have Facebook Messenger. So
awesome. Those are definitely some good updates of tools that I know people are going to be really excited to use. So thank you guys for today, and thank you for everyone who tuned in to Tribe Talk. We look forward to talking with you next week. Bye.
Bye.